Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun. As you can see, the fisheries are being put down. We have 2 big fisheries here and a half, which I'm actually going to delete. We are beginning the fishing land area. Now, what I need is food, somewhere to wash, food, sleep, basic things for basic fishermen. So we're going to be doing that. Someone just died or left. Which one I just said 127 went to 126. So we're going to build on this area here. Now the problem is it's quite fertile. There is clay here, we don't really care. But what we need is this area to look good. Now I can, if need be, expand it with dirt. Although for that I need to know where the fishy good areas are. Like this area here, I don't really care. So I can, if I need to, expand it. Now that's very simple. Dig canal, remove water. Now you only have so much water per map, for those who don't know. What that means is, once you delete some water, you gain a water. Of course, with a lot of water, you already have a lot of spare water to begin with. See, there's 13k already. On maps with very little soil, very little water, you don't actually get much extra anyway. But with this, I could destroy all this and get tens of thousands. Water is going to be an integral part of our city. I'm going to be using it for many, many things. Now, apart from that, we need to get stuff down. We need somewhere to sleep, eat, and do the things. So, let's get our road systems. This is probably going to be montage. So let's montage. So with that being done, we have the beginnings of our little village here. We obviously have a storage, dorm rooms, just eating. So we actually have a lot of it going. I don't know fully we're happy with how it looks. We may have to destroy it later. But right now, this is what we have and what we've got. Our little fishing area just here on the edge. Now there is a lot of clay we've destroyed. Obviously we've also taken a little bit of this area out. So I think that looks nice. There's loads of roads and so on. There's a lot of people we can bring in. But this is now done deed. We have fishing, better fishing, more fishing, like a higher percentage. Got little palisades and things. I like it. What's a stockade? Not a palisade. Do I really want a stockade? I want a wood fence rather than stockade. We're going with stockade. We can delete it later. Fortification, of course, palisade, stone wall, grand stairs. We haven't got that yet. Although I'm thinking getting some guard houses and having them here, because this will be one of the main siege positions, this area here. However, if the enemy attacks from here, we will only have this little village in the way. So we'll probably have like one regiment stationed here for now. Of course, that's a future thing. We don't need it just yet. Just yet. But we will be needing it very, very soon. So with that out of the way, everything else is going well. I think, anyway. We have a little bit of speakers going on. We haven't got any like toiletries and so on going on, but that's a future thing. And I think we need to cut down a few more trees. How are we tree-wise? We are easy treesy. Good. Although we need a lot more. We need an awful lot more. So fell all the trees. Fell all the rocks. Give us more people. And let's get this party started. Started. And there we are. Things are coming along nicely. It's going to take a while. I'm okay with this. This little fishing village on the edge. A little bit of character. Not fully 100%, you know, a square and so on. A little bit here and there. But yeah, I like it. I do like this a lot. There's more work to be done. But it's definitely there. Maybe I should have gone wood. Maybe I should have gone wood. But we can change that in the future. For now, of course, not so much. Now we just have to wait for it to be built. Which is going to take a little while. For me, not for you. For you it will be done soon. The stage is set. Not completed, but set. We appear to be under siege. An enemy army has just engaged. We have rebels. We have 54 rebels outside of our base. We've just been hit by 54 rebels. Great. Luckily my soldiers seem to be fully trained, but 54 rebels have decided to turn up and attack us. And mostly what I've been doing is slowly increasing my population. Now, we haven't got as much happiness as I'd like, because people, of course, are getting more upset with us over what we're doing. Because we don't have as much food right now, we don't have as much anything right now. But we have rebels, which is great. And obviously people get happy of, like, we don't have a treasury. The last one robbed us. The raiders robbed us. Now the rebels are trying to rob us. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's one of those things. So while we're at it, I've actually been building a wall over here that can get up it. So just done a few things. Got a wall, getting rid of more wood. This obviously area is still fine. We're waiting for raiders to attack. So get rebels to attack. So get ready. That's our next stage of madness. Great. Okay, we're ready. The reach the throne, it is over. 54 men. We are going to muster the army. They are now mustered. We have 54 men, and their entire job is to hold this. That's it. Where's the enemy army? Where's the enemy army? They're not here yet? Oh yeah, also the iron and the coal are finally active. Where's the enemy army? Well, we're prepared for wherever they are. Let me have a quick check of the map. Where are they? You said you were attacking me. Or were they about to attack me? Anyone else see any red marks on the map? I don't. Oh, here they are. They're deploying. There they are up top. Okay, luckily, the big thing is their troops are deployed in multiple small battalions, whereas mine's a single squad. So they're going to, let's see. Oh. What is that? That's a catapult. Yes, a catapult. So we can kill them one at a time. Which is good. If all 54 hit me, we might have taken losses. Move up. Kill them all. If that soldier made it, I'd be very upset. Can't believe they built a catapult. Move, move, move. How many men have we got here? 49. One's either died or retreated. If they don't like the fighting because their morale is low and they take damage, they leave. Get ready. Okay, here they go. Next regiment. Hold, hold, hold. Come on. Get ready. Get ready. Hold the line. That's a bigger one. 2 groups. And another group behind them. Push. That's it. You have better training. Here they go. Lost a man. Okay, they're running. They're running. Scatter the rebels. Scatter the rebels. Our men have failed. 39 survivors can be turned to prisoners need a prison to stay. Do you accept them? I don't have a prison for them. So, go chasing. Okay, good. Back to where you were. Our first true victory. We've murdered the enemy. 2 men died. But we live. Glorious, glorious days. And our men can get back to making iron for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. It's going to take a while because we don't get that much coal and iron. But we're doing it. So importing ore would be better. Let's go. It would not be better. Ore is the same price. You could just export ore and get lots of money. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll just export ore and make lots of money. Sod it. Yeah, if I shut this down, what we're going to do is export ore and buy iron. Sod it. Export ore, buy iron. And we'll see how well that does next time. Wait, the sell price is only 5. The sell price is 5, but the buy price is 57, 59. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, guess we're just making it. Because we literally can't sell it. Fine. Back up. What a waste. What a hell of a waste. And also a problem. But mainly a waste. Oh, bugger. It appears there's a big massive gap between me doing the island and actual having a fight. So I've had a look and it's literally the same screen over and over and over again. Apparently I just tapped out and it stopped recording it. So we're back in and hopefully this is actually working. So this is our island now. We have paper making, weaving, metal smelter is active but deactivated. We just don't have enough money. And obviously our military is currently kind of happy. The masonry is a big one. I can't sell any of the resources. Any of the resources I can buy for 50 or 60, I sell for 5 or 6. So we need more knowledge. Knowledge is actually growing very fast now. With knowledge growing because of paper, we have a lot of it. So this area here is steadily filling up with library books. And that's great. That's absolutely great. Although there's no employees currently, apparently. And we're getting less and less happy people because food's going down? Why are they unhappy with me? Food's going up and down. Services, It could be the village I've just set up. It could be the village. There's still a well. There's a hearth. Maybe they want toilets. It's hard to say. As we slowly expand and grow, of course, different areas have different levels of what they do and do not want. This is making a lot of my food now, which is good because I don't want to keep on hunting all the animals. I want more animals out there. This will keep making bricks. Bricks can mean we can actually start building the main area of our city. That'll be the big central castle, wherever it's going to end up. We're going to have a dock-based system, which I was going to do over here, but I might do it over here with the fishing, have like a little bit of dock line and so on. Which will look kind of okay, I think. Outside of that, I'm not too sure what else we need. Our people are going to keep on growing and expanding as time goes by. There's always going to be people who are upset or not upset. It's just going to go up and down. We have our defensive wall. We have this. Obviously, blocks will be used for the guard post first. Then we're going to make some armour, which will be good. So I'm actually, let's see, is this turned to armour? This is turned to armour. Are we selling all the leather? There's too many of these now. We are selling all the leather. Great. So we have 100 leather. So they need... Why is the tailor so short? So they need to make as much leather as possible and armour. That will give us the beginnings of our crime and punishment, of which we're getting very low. You see this? It's at 3/4. It's going to go to 1/4. So that's a big one. So more people working here. Well, eventually we'll get some people working here. It's not important for life. This will give us access to tailors, of which we need... Jesus, 10 for each one? I think as soon as any armour is made, it's immediately thrown over. But what is this? None! Species is 0.5. I imagine the dwarfs would have made it better. We've made none this year. We've consumed... Guys, make some armour. Please, make some armour. So armour right now is the big problem. The genuinely big problem. So apart from that, we're okay. Everything else is automated, goes up and down depending on how much we need for that day. We need tailoring to always be up there to always make armour. We need the guard posts running. We also need the other half of that, which is... Where is it? The law. It will be a dungeon where we can repatriate people. We also obviously need a slaver, which needs metal. Dungeon, which needs metal. You see a theme of metal. So we're going to build this here. Now this is kind of cool because you literally have cells. Cells, of course, are where your people live. I say live, you know what I mean. Do that, shrink it here. Grow it here. And there we are. I don't really care if I don't like it too much. And now we have this. 352 iron. Each one of these can hold like 60 people. So actually we're going to cancel that. Going to straight up cancel that. Delete jobs. And what we need is a lot. So our military is priority right now. Outside of anything else, our military is priority purely because we are going to have issues. Big issues. And they're going to happen pretty soon. Like insanely soon. And that's going to be a major problem. People like us because we won one fight. They're not going to like us for too much longer because our military is small and our money is high. I say high, it's 316 right now because we still need metal delivered. But if you ignore that, our money is high. We have a lot of like 139 iron bars stored, really? Wow. So we're making a lot of money. Not much armour. 1. We've made 1. Not much armour. 2. We've made 2 armour out of all that leather. But a lot of money. And we can't make armour, for those who are wondering, because it's here. This is where armouring is. About 6,000 research down the tree. Great. Great. So, I could get a flat house that requires carpet. You could get a canteen. We could push all the way, get a tavern. Can't get a bathhouse. Yeah, the bathhouse is actually pretty good. Scaffolds and slavers. Get an arena. Don't require weapon if I remember correctly. I'm thinking, however, we get our fisheries up and running. So they get even more fishies. We get this up and running so we have even more animals. So this should be even faster on the breeding. So we have even more fish, even more breeding. And everyone is happy. But apart from that, it's just minor things. We're waiting for armour to be made, which honestly we could probably just pretend we have armour at this stage. We could genuinely probably just pretend we have armour. Because this is just depressing. Just genuinely depressing. Because again, like I say, we can't make it ourselves because actual proper armour is super expensive. 6,000. In fact, we might just turn this to armour. How much would it cost for armour itself? 305 a piece. Oh! They only deliver in batches of 32. 3,000. 10,000! 10,000 coins for a single batch to be delivered. So we're very poor. We're very, very poor. Outside of that, the city is going well. The next stage is building the mining situation up north. But everything else is coming. We need to destroy this area here and actually start making the throne room. I'm not sure if I like it where it is. I want it to be kind of near the coast, but not on the coast. I want to make it... It doesn't have to be the most optimised, because I am trying to make it look good. So I'm thinking warehouse, docks, fishermen, stuff like that. Right now, of course, we don't have any of that. But I could just straight up build a dock straight out there of dirt and things and build dockland on it. Fishing, dock. Obviously, you couldn't actually fish because it's just deep water. But I may dig out to this. Will I even lose anything? Actually, no, it would be fishing I'm looking at, isn't it? There's nothing there. Fishing? Fishy, 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 fishy? No. So we're going to dig out an area to here and actually make a dockland. But that'll be the next time. I'll probably have set up a bit of it in my own head. But until then, I have been the Fallen Shogun. Hopefully this is bloody recorded. Take care. Be awesome. Be epic. Be amazing. And I'll be seeing you very soon. Take care.